Yo, what's going on? This is Three is Company. I'm Ro, this is Drake, and this is Chill, and we're back, y'all. So listen, we fucking missed you guys.
Oh man,
Listen.
crazy.
This quarantine has been fucking nuts. Quarantine 2020.
2020 in itself.
Listen,
Off the fucking chain.
listen,
Like this is nuts,
listen.
man.
Listen,
It doesn't make sense.
it doesn't.
Like it's a lot going on.
I'm really
A
not
lot.
here for it
At all.
at all.
Dre still got her mask on the goddamn table, y'all. She didn't even really want to be around us. I was like, Dre, we okay. We can be around each other. Everybody's quarantined. She don't trust it.
Nah.
See how we gotta do it. I say this: we live together, we die together. Bad boys for life.
That's not the
You
movies.
understand?
Not the
That's all I'm saying. You know. But listen, y'all. So we here. So listen. Today, that's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about this quarantine 2020. We're gonna probably talk about where we feel like it came from, where the fuck we feel like it's going, what the fuck we feel like it's going on right now. Then we're gonna tell you what we've been doing, what we finna do, what we gonna do. If y'all can understand that. You know, finna is a little later. Gonna is a little bit further out, you know, for those who don't get it. I'm just saying, you know, when we do it,
that's the
finna,
first time
gonna.
I heard
Yeah,
that definition.
that's how it goes.
Never
Yeah,
heard it
that's
explained
it.
like
That's
that.
how
Thank you. I've never
yes,
heard it like
yes.
that.
Somebody
before. I
say
appreciate
finna,
it.
that means it's coming up soon. Then
Okay,
we
'cause I
gonna.
don't say
It's a
finna.
little later.
Finna's just
Finna.
a word that's just not come out my mouth.
Just finna.
Not
So we ain't finna go nowhere?
we're about to go somewhere or we're
Alright.
going somewhere,
We
but
finna.
we're not
We
fitting to do
finna.
nothing.
Finna go. Yeah, so but listen. So that's what we're gonna start with Chill. Because Chill's quarantine was probably a little different from me. Chill has a husband. They live they live together. So when you live with somebody outside of your children, well, Dre do too. Dre don't got kids. See, we all had a different quarantine 2020 probably experience. But Chill has a husband with no children. So we're gonna let Chill go first about her. Cause when you quarantined, what we learned is that you are really stuck with that motherfucker. You know. You find out you really love a motherfucker through a 90-day quarantine. Like,
Man,
you don't get to go.
draws and
Oh,
socks on
listen.
the floor.
Damn, just that you just be in the same. If you don't have a big enough house, that bitch, you going to your wing and I'm going to mine.
listen, it's like
We
you just
just
start
together.
fussing for no reason.
Yes,
You just start
yes.
fussing. It's just
Like, why you
fussing
breathe
about
like
Yes,
bullshit.
yes.
Like
Why
just
you up so
fuss.
early? What do you want?
Oh my god! Why you?
talking
What
to
are
me?
you talking about? What are
Yeah.
you looking at me like that?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. So,
Pick that up. Why
yeah.
is it sitting up here? Why
yeah.
aren't you doing
I'm not
this
cooking
yesterday?
shit. We've been in this bitch for a week. Cooking nothing. So, but yeah. So we're gonna let Chill go. We're gonna let Chill go first.
Man,
So
man,
Chill,
I-
tell
like,
us
I felt
about
that.
your
Like, I felt that in my heart.
yeah. Tell us about
because-
your quarantine
I
experience.
mean, it's been decent, you know. We found out I can work from home now. You
That's
know,
gotta
which
be-
is a great
Hey,
experience now.
Cause you can drink.
I do not
Not saying
drink
you.
on the job. I am sober at all times while I work. Okay.
I'm with it. But everybody else say, I know a lot of people I be calling like, what you doing? Oh, I'm saying I drink, and I'm like, ain't you at work? Yeah, I'm working from home now. I'm like, oh
Working
shit,
from
that
home
shit
is
gotta
great.
be clutch.
It's
It
really
gotta
good.
be clutch.
Like, I ain't gonna lie
You ain't
about
using no gas.
it. Ain't using no gas.
You ain't paying for no food because
I'm
you
not
cause
going
you
out
do-
nowhere at
Yep,
lunch and
yep.
eating nothing or doing,
Yeah.
buying nothing while I'm out.
Yes.
I don't have to see people I don't like
Oh,
or don't want to talk to in the first place.
I don't do that outside the quarantine.
I mean, but you in the office. I work
Oh,
in the
yes,
office.
yes,
like you
yes.
can't
Gotta
help
be
it.
cordial.
Sometimes you gotta.
Do you?
I mean, yeah, you gotta talk to people. Like I talk to management all the time, and some people I just don't.
You
wanna
should
talk
do this
to.
face.
I do it. I probably do it, and I don't realize it. Like my face probably be fucked
Like,
up.
why are you
But
at my
I know I
fucking
talk to
desk?
them nice.
Okay.
I talk
That's
to
why
them
I'm just
nice.
not a desk. I'm not an inside desk type of motherfucker.
Man,
'Cause
it's
I'm like,
different.
I'm going to the
'cause
bathroom. You just had a bathroom. I have to pee again.
Well, I ain't got no problem with that.
Oh,
I
okay.
just
You know
walk
what,
off.
girl,
That's not the
out.
issue.
All
Like
she
if I
do-
need to walk off,
for 45
all
minutes.
she do is in the bathroom on her phone and shit.
sit on the toilet.
Getting water at the water machine. Like, what y'all doing? Coming by your desk like, how y'all doing over here?
See?
That's
And
me in the
and then
office.
we get in trouble. We
You
do
know,
that, me and
I
Tiffany.
got a little ADHD. I can't sit there for. I'll be having my headphones on like fuck a bitch, fuck a brother. Like
I do that too.
This where?
Or it's R&B. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
singing to myself. Don't leave me. You know, leave me alone. So,
Okay.
Oh, y'all listen to
Okay.
headphones.
Uh-huh.
Well, you're at
nice.
home now,
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, I need some new ones. Too.
Okay,
Something
okay.
like that. But
So working at home is dope.
working from home is okay.
Okay,
It's
okay.
not too bad. I need to get my working out regimen back together here
Okay.
because you know I ain't doing as much as I used to.
Okay.
So I need to figure that out. I think that's the worst part about it. It messed up my my regimen.
I
how
ain't been
used
to the
do
gym
things.
since quarantine.
You can't. Like they just, we just now opening up. So I want to do that, but everything else has been pretty all right. And chilled out. I mean, I've had some things going on in the family, but nothing. I'm good on that. So we all
I
right.
actually seen you through the quarantine.
All
Dre is the
time.
only person we didn't see through the quarantine. Yeah, Dre stayed the fuck away from my
All
asses.
the time.
Look at this motherfucker. She stayed the fuck. When I was like, Dre, are you coming out now? Like, yeah, we'll be fine. Then it was like, just don't ever show up. I think I seen you the most during quarantine.
Yes,
to be
I
honest.
mean, at
I
the
was like, chill,
beginning,
please
at the
come over,
beginning,
I need to
couldn't
drink.
go
Yeah, you
anywhere
could not.
because it was
Yeah, because your
my
husband.
household.
Her husband said, if you leave, stay where you at.
Right, I'm thinking
Because
she
of
on
my
my team. I'm like, oh,
household,
chill ain't over
I
there
had
because
to
you
make
can't
sure,
leave the house.
I had to go
Shit.
back
Nigga
to
posted up
him.
in pictures 6
Fuck
feet
that
away,
shit.
like,
Yeah, I would have motherfucking met her at the corner to pick my motherfucking friend up. We got to go. We got to drink.
Shit.
Going through this shit
Oh,
without
man,
alcohol.
it's been a
So,
lot
yeah.
though.
Okay.
This the quarantine. This is crazy. Like
It
we've
is.
never experienced anything
That
like
is.
this. In my lifetime.
Yeah.
To the point where we couldn't work.
Yeah.
Like they shut the whole city down. Like everything was
Yeah,
shut
I've
down.
never-
The whole
I've never
country, the whole
experienced
world was shut
The
down.
restaurants, like just everything. Like
Yeah,
it was really literally nothing to do but spend time with the people in your home. And
Well,
it really,
it's-
I think it really allowed people to figure out, do I really like you or not? Is this really, if I have to be trapped in this motherfucker, is
I
it
like
with
them and
you
love them,
that
but I
wanna
like
go?
them sometimes. But I love them all the time.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
He knows that.
He does. He does. You know, he loves you too. That's why he ain't let you leave out. He
Yeah.
like, no, because then if you get sick, then I get sick. Now we gotta die together. He just didn't want that.
We
to happen.
don't. Yeah.
It be out of love when people don't want you to do the shit
I
you
know.
you're not supposed to
I
do.
know, but it's irritating because I don't like people telling me what to do.
That's that tourist in you.
I hate
Mhm.
it so much.
Mhm.
Like I just want to be able to
Do
do
what
whatever
you
the hell I
wanna
want to
do.
do.
Well, you
And
wanna
at that
do.
time, that's what the fuck I want to do.
Mhm.
And I
Mhm.
just,
We had to take pictures and send it to him, let him know we wasn't sitting by each other. I was like, we don't punish shit. You can't nobody there but you. I'm like, oh, okay, that's it. But yeah.
but it's been different. But it's
Okay.
cool.
Okay. All right. So Drea, you can tell them about how you're quarantined. You you don't have any kids, but you did have somebody share quarantine with,
Yeah,
and then you worked some of your quarantine though. You didn't work from
because
home.
our job did not shut down.
Yes, she's an essential worker, guys. Essential.
Really, but not really.
I was gonna say not really, not
don't
really.
know
They
when-
just made her work.
I don't know when posters became essential, but you know what I'm saying?
No,
People
man.
need their posters to hang up.
Listen,
No, man.
During course.
And what's
No,
crazy
man.
is you would not believe how much the sales went up. Like, it was ridiculous. I
That's
just like
because
I just
people
knew.
buying bullshit.
Nobody
I just
had anything
knew.
to do.
I just
People
knew.
are
I'm like,
buying bullshit
Oh,
right
you know
now.
what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. We still gotta work, but business about to be slow, so we about to be
What
cake
all
walking
people
in
can
this
do is
motherfucker.
sit home and shop.
I
Nigga,
ordered up, man.
Every
I bought
week
some
sales was
something.
going up and up and up, like to the point to right now we on mandatory 9 hours a day, at least one weekend.
Trying to get
6
shipped
hours.
out. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, like when I say we are busy, and I can't, and I don't understand how. Like, who has time to order posters when people out here
Everybody.
trying to figure out how they gonna pay rent?
Oh
Mm.
well,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
Not everybody. Just the post
people.
office.
Everybody
People
always
that's
had
on
$1,200
unemployment
stimulus
get
check
paid
on
more
these
than they
posters.
do
Yeah,
when they work.
people that's making unemployment, they're definitely getting
They
paid
getting
more.
paid more.
That's why
true.
ain't nobody
That's
trying to go
true.
back to work. They want
Like,
they
they
want to
ain't
spread
trying to
this
work right
out. Don't nobody want to go back. You
Yeah.
got an extra $600 a week
Yeah, so
And
most
that's
of
on
my
top of what you get.
the first part of my quarantine, when they shut everything down, we were still up in there, and the job really wasn't. Everybody was still kind of up in the air, like, what the fuck does this all mean? So, the governor was like doing his daily demands and stuff, and like we were still kind of up in the air. Like people was not doing social distancing. Like it was just crazy at work. Like everybody scuffling around trying to find motherfucking hand sanitizer and stuff, so that we all, you know what I'm saying, can stay sanitized. And we did have the gloves because we always wear gloves anyway. But it was just crazy. So our job did say, like, even though we're remaining open, we still give you the option to go through a system where you don't lose your job or anything like that. But you can, like, if you live with somebody else that is working from home or whatever, which I do, you don't want to be out and bring it home to them.
Mhm.
So they give you automatic 2 weeks, no questions asked. You can
Nice.
self quarantine.
No, okay.
So I did that, and then I actually got another 2 week extension just because I'm like, I'm still not, like they said, you can even do it if you just didn't feel safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like whatever medical reasons for anxiety, whatever the case may be, they were just very lenient with why you could stay home and you really wouldn't lose your job because
Okay.
they
But did they
understand.
pay you?
That's the thing. If you had PTO, you could use your PTO, but it
Yeah.
was
But outside of
unpaid.
that, it was unpaid.
Yeah, so
But
a
you
lot of
just didn't
people
lose your
just did
job.
their
That's
2 weeks and then went right back to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you had
Like
it
to
like
take
that,
care
you
of
could-
you
shit,
could stay
figure out what they was
home.
gonna do with daycare, because daycare's closed and a lot of people at work had kids and shit. So it was crazy. So that part was like a little, unnerving or whatever. But as far as like the quarantine part, like I'm a house person anyway. Like I'm a house bug, so chilling at home wasn't shit to me. Like it was like, yes.
I'm not,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm out a lot though, but I'm at home a lot.
If I'm out, I'm here. That's it. Like I don't do shit, or I'm at my people's
Yeah.
house, like my family's house. But
Definitely.
I don't be
select
out
the
like
people.
yeah, so
You
quarantine been like kind of peachy to me. Like I'm just like,
I
you know
mean,
what I'm
right and
saying?
stuff. I mean, you
Well, that's what I was gonna
just
say.
ain't
Yeah,
home.
yeah,
You ain't
yeah.
home.
I'm gonna go
just
into it.
saying.
I'm gonna go into it.
I did
get
wish
what
I
you're
could work
saying.
from home though. That's the only thing. Like I just would like I want I would love to just be at home, not having to.
Can't do it.
Because I might be safe, but you don't trust other people. But now, the only thing that kind of like helped me going back was that we gotta wear a mask now. So like everybody has to wear a mask. It's one way. You come in one way, go out one way. We take a temperature of everybody. I actually have to sit
I
at the
like
table
the
for like an
temperature thing.
hour and look through this camera. They ordered this. Walmart ordered this camera, and it's like a heat thermometer. So you
Yep.
just stand in front of it.
Yep. And
So so I just sit at the table for an hour. We all the leads like switch out, take turns, and I just people come in.
my friend was telling me about that. I
Tell
think
them yes.
Amazon got one of those too. You just stand there and you can tell your body temperature from there.
Yep, it's
That's
pretty
pretty
dope.
It was like a drone type of thing.
No, it's just
It's
like
like
it's like a camcorder. Look like a camcorder. Got the flip
I
out
think I just seen that on
thing,
Facebook.
and they sit on a tripod.
Oh, nice.
And then there's like an X on the floor, like where they gotta stand. And they got the little 6 feet signs or whatever. And like when they go out for break or come back in from break, anytime they go outside, when you come back in, you have to get scanned.
Hmm.
So we just all take turns and sit at the table for an hour and listen to
Just
watch
home
people.
right now, but
I know, but
later
even
on,
if anybody goes in the building, they should just have that.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
for real. Cause
It
they
makes it
do.
that hard.
They
I
pick
think it's
up
probably just
everything.
software
Yeah,
at a certain point.
Mhm.
It's just
Yeah.
a camera
More than
software.
likely. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, so I
that's
just
kinda-
been, but I kind of got off my regimen too. I didn't really start exercising like I was supposed to, so that just ain't never start. But like I was kind of eating right, and that's just kind of been like,
Yeah,
listen.
it's hard.
So I definitely got to get back on my, how we did the me versus me thing, and we was all working on our shit, and yeah, that's like really me versus me. That went to shit, bro. Like
I don't
For
even think I
real.
started.
between my anxiety and like all this other shit going on, and then on top of the quarantine, stupid shit going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy out here. So
Okay. That's it.
that's
how-
it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I'll tell you guys about my quarantine. So I have a kid, as we all know. He's 15. So when the quarantine first started, he was like, "Oh, Mom, I get to be home. This is the best." And I was like, "It's the best for who? Because usually your ass is gone. And that said, I don't get to because I maintain a job through the I'm essential, but as Trill says, not really essential. But let's just say I'm essential, right? So I definitely did, but because I have a son at home, when your children are home and you are with them, it really wasn't the case of us having to be around each other because he's one of those kids that kind of stay in his room. He's a gamer and stuff, but you gotta feed him. You gotta really, when he goes to school, I really just gotta cook dinner. And I have one of those children that likes home cooked meals. He don't want no fucking McDonald's. He don't want no fucking Burger King and shit. He be like,
You want breakfast, lunch?
yeah. He want
dinner,
bacon,
snack.
eggs, potatoes, a pancake, and a cup of coffee. And I was like, what? I get a cup of coffee too, and I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? And then for lunch, he like, so he spends a lot of time just staring at the snacks. But I'm like, just eat some cereal. Every day doesn't have to be that. But he feels like it is. And then he definitely wants a dinner. Still. So we were cool for a minute until he wanted to go back to school. And then his ass walking around here like, just ain't nothing going. Then he started telling me, y'all, let me tell you about my son. So he say, Mom, I got D&D tonight. So y'all thought the nigga was trying to tell me do not disturb him. And I was like, what the fuck is D&D? Do not disturb? Like, you in my motherfucking house. I will disturb every bit of this shit if I want to. But it really stands for Dungeons and Dragons. Be like, I thought the nigga was telling me, leave me the fuck alone in a nice way. D&D, Mom, at 6. And I was like, the first I let him say it about 3 fucking times. Like, it was one day that he was like, man, he's like, I got D&D again tonight, and I'm running it. And so the third time, I was like, are you telling me to do not disturb you? He was like, well, no. He was like, it's called Dungeons and Dragons. He was like, but yeah, I don't want you to disturb me because we're playing, and it's so it's so, but it was cool. And then I had to when you have children at home, you have to be a teacher. Well, I'm not really a teacher because truth be told, and I don't know if he's ever really going to see this, I have a really smart child. Not saying I'm ignorant, but the nigga's taking not the nigga, the child of mine, my baby. He's taking AP shit and accelerated shit. In subjects I just don't have a give a fuck about, biology, history, and shit. And so I don't have a give a fuck about. Yes. So I just was like, because I get notifications to my phone as when he's in school, because I don't give a damn. I'll call him while he's at school. Why the fuck is this shit missing? Because it shouldn't be. But like I told him when he first came home, this was my conversation with my child. You're 15. You know what you need to do. You're at home, so you should not have any missing assignments, period. So when it was one, I would kind of act psycho. So about midway through our quarantine, because it started being kind of like, trying to stay away from me and kind of mean. So we had to have a talk during the quarantine. Did I tell you about that? Mm-mm. Yeah, we had to have a talk. I had to call him to my room, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but you need to get your attitude together. And he was like, he's like, you just wake up, yelling, telling me to take out the trash, get up and get some schoolwork done. And he's not like he's not gonna he's a dope kid. He was like, sometimes I just want to wake up and not hear you going hard about things I haven't done. So I said, okay. Okay, I can understand that. I said, so this is what I'll do. When I first wake you up, I won't yell. And I'll ask nicely, hey, son, can you please get up and get the stuff done? Get the trash out of my house that you should have took out last night? Yada, yada, yada. I was like, but after I say it once, I'm going to flip the fuck out again. But I will give you that courtesy. Because I get it. Ain't nothing like waking up to a motherfucker yelling every goddamn day.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Ain't nobody I know he want to be like, bitch. Bitch, if you my mama said, told you to shut your mouth. Like I said, listen, I know he want to say it because that's how he look at me occasionally, but he just, when he look at me, I'm like, You wouldn't. I was like, you over there like, oh, this fat bitch getting on that. He'll start laughing. But you know, we had that kind of relationship. But I did. So I had to kind of shift it a bit through quarantine. And since then we've been really dope together. He actually ended everything with all A's and everything was in.
All right.
Yeah, actually, yes. I pulled it up today. He was like, you see that, don't you? I said, yeah, I see it. But I had to flip out a lot. Like I'm calling him, you know, because he's still sleeping. You know, I'm like, nigga, this ain't summer. Get your ass up. Oh, we don't got class till. I was like, I don't give a damn when you got class. Get up, wash your ass, brush your teeth, wash your face. Be about, you know, get up. Be out here. Come out the room.
Mm-hmm.
But so you know, quarantine was a little different with a kid, you know, and then a teenager at that. Not even a kid. Like he's a teenager at this point in time. Actually, he's junior shit. Baby, he's going into junior year. He actually accomplished a lot though during this. He's actually going into next year with the Navy JROTC as holding a ranking.
Oh, okay.
And then he signed up for the little thing. He actually got accepted. They sent him an email about 2 days ago. So now as an upperclassman, when the freshmen and stuff come in, they get to link with him and he gets to walk them around the school and get them, you know, acclimated in school and let them know where their classes are, yada yada. Y'all have such a great fucking child. I don't even know where fuck he came from, yeah. Cause I'm fucking nuts. But he did. Like he really fucking killed it. But he was really sad he couldn't go back to school. It was definitely things that he was preparing for. Remember he had the musical and the play and stuff, like all those things. So I think that this year really affected him. I am so happy. First off, let me say this. I want to congratulate every single 2020 graduate.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys did an amazing job. I am so sorry that you did not get to experience some of the things that my co-host did because I dropped out of school, so I didn't experience it either. But like prom, senior skip day, senior day, graduation, it was just so much that you guys should have experienced that you don't get to. But what I do want to tell you is it's not okay, but it shall be. You guys go off to college. You will get those things, not get those things back in high school, but as college goes, make sure you're there and you get that graduation, that certificate, you walk across that college stage. This should only push you to make sure you're making it through college because that college experience is going to be amazing also. You're going to be grown, you're moving out, fuck your parents, not like that, respect your parents, but you get what I'm saying. You get to live your life. Yeah. And so I am very sorry that you didn't, but congratulations to each and every one of you because if it was my son, we would have had a stage in the back house of my yard. And we would have had a goddamn graduation.
The whole back porch would have been.
No. I would have built a stage. Fuck the back porch. It would have been a stage. They'd be like, da, 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 da. Listen, my grandma would have been at the end, and I would have been. We'd have been shaking hands.
Y'all would have had the hats on.
Y'all would have been out here, motherfucking 6 feet apart in the stands. Y'all better motherfucker scream.
Like we doctors out back here.
You think I play it? Cause my baby one way or another would have got a motherfucking graduation. And so that's you know, so I'm lightweight relieved. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm happy he's just a junior, and I'm hoping that you know you want your child. Every child deserves to experience all of it, and so I'm so sorry you didn't. But congratulations, you guys did an amazing job because not only did you have to finish, but you had to finish through a pandemic. You know, you had to still keep pushing because most of y'all parents probably couldn't help you. Yeah, I'm not trying to be funny. Your guys' curriculum is completely fucking different from when I was in school. The year I was supposed to graduate was 99. The shit we were doing probably does not compare to the shit you guys are doing now. The way y'all do math is stupid. It's stupid.
Nigga, I graduated in 91. They probably ain't even doing
very
it.
dumb.
We don't even know what she's talking about.
Exactly.
Using fingers.
Like, we don't do that no more.
The books that she had in school are now history books.
It was an abacus.
We don't know what the nigga said 91. So yes. But yeah, nigga said 91. Jesus fucking Christ, Drea.
Yeah. That's why I said I try to help the kid now. They be like, we don't even do that no more.
Listen. He was like, and then you know, listen. This is what I found out too through the quarantine is that when he does talk to me about shit, and I'm like, what's that? He be like, Mom, and I'm like, what? Just tell me. I know. I'll get it. Just tell me what we're talking about. And then he'll say, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, yes, yeah. Y'all, I don't get a fucking thing. I don't know.
I will say that
what the fuck.
has to
when
be
he
the
walk
case.
away, I start fucking Googling shit. Like, what the
Google is your friend.
is this boy talking about? Yeah, and so yes. So that's our take on the quarantine. So this is what we want you guys to do. We want you to hit us up or underneath this when we post it, tell us about your quarantine experience. Because you know you guys can hit us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, shit, and our email. But outside of that, you know we are on iTunes. You guys can just download us talking, period, and listen to last season. This season is not up yet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this season is up. We're just moving right along. If you do not know, at the end of everything, you know Dre puts the clips of any website that you need to get on to get to us,
Contacts.
even our contacts. So we missed you guys. We're happy you're back. Happy
Yes.
quarantine is slightly
This
coming
is the
because we're
first
in
time.
Ohio. We're in Ohio, so quarantine is lightening up. They've opened stuff. We're moving along a little bit.
This
Andrea,
first
she's
time
still
we
at home.
actually taped in like months. It was
Yeah,
great.
since it
Like,
started.
this
Since it
has
started,
been
we
great.
really did
So-
try to practice real quarantine.
Yeah, we had to do.
Oh, and I drunk a lot. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Man.
I drunk a lot during quarantine.
My tolerance is up there.
It is.
Goodness.
Woo! All right. This is for you graduates. We thank you. We love you guys. Sorry shit fucked up. And all our essential workers, we fucking love y'all.
Oh, y'all great.
Like for real. You motherfuckers at Kroger. Who you Kroger motherfuckers? Walmart, Sam's Club.
Can we go
All
with the
the-
hospitals and the nurses?
Them too. Y'all
Yeah,
didn't. I was
'cause they the
coming
main
around.
ones.
You know, shit.
Wait a minute.
We gotta
Them
do
niggas
it.
at Kroger's
Man, we
was
ain't got
out
time
here.
for this.
Them niggas at Kroger's was out here working for less than the doctors and the
understand that.
nurses.
I understand.
All of y'all. Y'all made it. Y'all the ones. Not these other mother. Lawn care services.
I
Ooh,
still
my gracious.
work, but I'm not essential. I still work though. Not essential at all.
We
Not
thank
essential.
y'all. And all the 2020 graduates. We love you guys. Congratulations. You did an amazing job.
Yes, congratulations.
If nobody has told y'all, we appreciate you because you guys are the next to run this fucking country. Do your fucking job.
Yeah.
Do you tell the kids to do their fucking job and shit? Go to college. If you want to. You can go to the army too. All right, y'all. This Three's Company. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Ro. I'm Dre. This Chill. See you next time.